The Proposal, Part 4 Final Part. Chubukov, he's coming, and so on, devil take him. Off. Talk to him yourself, I don't want to.
Natalia wails, fetch him. Chubukov yells, he's coming, I tell you. Oh, what a burden, Lord, to be the father of a grown-up daughter. I'll cut my throat, I will, indeed. We cursed him, abused him, drove him out, and it's all you. You. Natalia, no, it was you. Chubukov. I tell you it's not my fault. LOMOV appears at the door, now you talk to him yourself. Exit. LOMOV enters, exhausted. My heart's palpitating awfully. My foot's gone to sleep. There's something that keeps pulling in my side. Natalia, forgive us, Ivan Vasilievich, we were all a little heated. I remember now, oxen meadows really are yours. LOMOV, my heart's beating awfully. My meadows. My eyebrows are both twitching. Natalia, the meadows are yours, yes, yours. Do sit down. They sit, we were wrong. LOMOV, I did it on principle. My land is worth little to me, but the principle. Natalia. Yes, the principle. Just so. Now let's talk of something else. LOMOV, the more so as I have evidence. My aunt's grandmother gave the land to your father's grandfather's peasants. Natalia. Yes, yes, let that pass. Aside, I wish I knew how to get him started. Aloud, are you going to start shooting soon? LOMOV, I am thinking of having a go at the blackcock, honored Natalia Stepanovna, after the harvest. Oh, have you heard? Just think, what a misfortune I've had. My dog Guess, who you know, has gone lame. Natalia, what a pity. Why? LOMOV, I don't know, must have got his leg twisted or bitten by some other dog. Size, my very best dog, to say nothing of the expense. I gave Myronov 125 rubles for him. Natalia, it was too much, Ivan Vasilievich. LOMOV, I think it was very cheap. He's a first-rate dog. Natalia, Papa gave 85 rubles for his squeezer, and squeezer is heaps better than Guess. LOMOV, squeezer better than Guess. What an idea. Laughs, squeezer better than Guess. Natalia, of course he's better. Of course, squeezer is young, he may develop a bit. But on points and pedigree he's better than anything that even Volchanitsky has got. LOMOV, excuse me, Natalia Stepanovna, but you forget that he is overshot, and an overshot always means the dog is a bad hunter. Natalia, overshot, is he? The first time I hear it. LOMOV, I assure you that his lower jaw is shorter than the upper. Natalia, have you measured? LOMOV, yes, he's all right at following, of course, but if you want to get hold of anything. Natalia, in the first place, our squeezer is a thoroughbred animal, the son of harness and chisels, while there's no getting at the pedigree of your dog at all. He's old and as ugly as a worn-out cab horse. LOMOV, he is old, but I wouldn't take 5 squeezers for him. Why, how can you? Guess is a dog. As for squeezer, well, it's too funny to argue. Anybody you like has a dog as good as Squeezer. You may find them under every bush almost. 25 rubles would be a handsome price to pay for him. Natalia, there's some demon of contradiction in you today, Ivan Vasilievich. First you pretend that the meadows are yours. Now, that guess is better than Squeezer. I don't like people who don't say what they mean, because you know perfectly well that Squeezer is 100 times better than your silly guess. Why do you want to say he isn't? LOMOV, I see, Natalia Stepanovna, that you consider me either blind or a fool. You must realize that Squeezer is overshot. Natalia, it's not true. LOMOV, he is. Natalia, it's not true. LOMOV, why shout, madam? Natalia, why talk rot? It's awful. It's time your guess was shot, and you compare him with Squeezer. LOMOV, excuse me, I cannot continue this discussion, my heart is palpitating. Natalia, I've noticed that those hunters are you most who know least. LOMOV, madam, please be silent. My heart is going to pieces. Shouts, shut up. Natalia, I shan't shut up until you acknowledge that Squeezer is 100 times better than your guess. LOMOV, 100 times worse. Be hanged to your Squeezer. His head, eyes, shoulder. Natalia, there's no need to hang your silly guess, he's half dead already. LOMOV, weeps, shut up. My heart's bursting. Natalia, I shan't shut up. Enter Chubukov. Chubukov, what's the matter now? Natalia, Papa, tell us truly, which is the better dog, our Squeezer or his guess? LOMOV, Stepan Stepanovich, I implore you to tell me just one thing. Is your Squeezer overshot or not? Yes or no? Chubukov, and suppose he is. What does it matter? He's the best dog in the district for all that, and so on. LOMOV, but isn't my guess better? Really, now? Chubukov, don't excite yourself, my precious one. Allow me. Your guess certainly has his good points. He's purebred, firm on his feet, has well-sprung ribs, and all that. But, my dear man, if you want to know the truth, that dog has two defects. He's old and he's short in the muzzle. LOMOV, excuse me, my heart. Let's take the facts. You will remember that on the Maruzinsky hunt my guess ran neck and neck with the Count's dog, while your Squeezer was left a hole worst behind. Chubukov, he got left behind because the Count's whipper-in hit him with his whip.